Well, I think we have three things to cover today. An arrest of JC News Now, an update and arrest on 68 shots, and a bit of information on R Hendry. Firstly, JC News Now, Jimmy Coy Haag. He was arrested sometime on the 2nd or 3rd of August, transferred from Oregon County to Douglas County Jail. We do not yet know the charges and if a bond has been set, if any. So on to 68 shots. He isn't on the run, lam, wing anymore. He had an arraignment on his false reporting of a felony. He doesn't seem to have had to pay a bond for this charge. He is scheduled for a preliminary examination on the 24th of August and a pre-exam conference on the 17th of August. And there again is his arraignment, which happened yesterday. And here we can see that the warrant I mentioned in my previous video on him has been cancelled. But we also have a further arrest on this shots matter, and it's his wife, oblique partner. As you see, Erica Rose Miller had an arraignment yesterday for a misdemeanor offence, assault or assault and battery, which we believe relates to the weed whacker incident. There was a personal bond set of $500, and this has been posted. And she is set for a pre-trial hearing on the 16th of August. Just going through quickly the PDF to when the complaint was filed, and it appears this was done on the 29th of July, and it looks like a warrant was issued and has now been cancelled with the bond being paid. We don't know when Mr. and Mrs. Shots were picked up or handed themselves in to go to court and how long they took to process through the jail. Maybe they went away for a long weekend, then dealt with it on their return. And finally, R Hendry of Chanty Audits, or CH&TY Audits. This is an order that you might not have seen concerning $50,008.79. This was cash seized from his bank accounts, a Webull account and a Robinhood Securities account. His attorney had argued that these amounts should be returned as they weren't seized correctly. It appears that the defendant spoke in interview and admitted that at least some of the money found during the seizure were proceeds from selling illegal drugs, as he'd had no legal employment for the 2 years leading up to the seizures, and admitting that some of the money found and all the drugs found in the apartment and van were his, and pleading guilty to dealing in Schedule 1 controlled substance. The court ordered that the state of Indiana had every right to seize the money. So Craig found himself a little over $50,000 the worse off. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.